Hi everyone, I'm Cheryl Ward and I'm here with Doan Shockley and we're going to go over the master, the alpha dog of the
Primitivo. Primitivo is a great, primarily grown in Puglia, which is very heel of the boot in
Heel
Italy.
of the boot. We love the heel of the boot.
And this is just it. The family that makes this wine is great. It's a small winery in Puglia called Terra Jovia, which is also the name of the town. This is also called Gioia di Colle, which is the jewel of the neck. And you might have heard the story before about the saint that saved the town. She gave away the jewel off her neck to save the town from the people who are going to ransack the town. And so this is a tribute to her. It has a picture of her on the front of it here. But it's also a reserve, and we've talked about a reserve before.
And the reserve means that it stays on the vine longer and then the wine ages longer.
Correct.
And then it gets this like approval by the city or the country or?
By the country. Italy has very strict standards for their wines. You've seen on some of our bottles we have IGT, some are DOC, some are DOCG, some are Riserva. And that has very specific meanings in most old world wines. In California and some of the New World wines, it has less so. In Italy, if you're going to call your wine a certain name, such as Primitivo, Salice Salentino being another example, it's set by the government exactly what the blend is for Salice Salentino. And for Reserva, how long the grapes have to be on the vine, how long they have to age, and how much oak they have. And so there's very specific set for each wine. Each wine is different with the standards for being a Reserva. So this is lovely, Terra Jovia Primitivo. Primitivo is a relative of the Zinfandel.
I love the label. Now, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought Zinfandels were white. Now there are mixed Zinfandels or red Zinfandels? Because some of us might not know.
Zinfandel is a red grape. White Zinfandels is a very popular version of that, but they take it and it has very minimal contact time with the skin and with the stems and the leaves and things. And so it doesn't develop the full red color. Our Cheryl swallows that same way. We have Montepulciano, lots of contact time with the skins, and it becomes a red wine. Minimal contact time, and it becomes a Cheryl swallow. So it's a rosé of Montepulciano, which is where the white Zinfandel is a similar thing.
One of my favorites, the Montepulciano rosé.
So, but this is the Primitivo, cousin of Zinfandel. This is a Reserva.
Smells spicy still.
Beautiful, beautiful wine.
What would you mix this with? Give me like the moment that I'm going to eat something and then I'm going to taste this, because it all starts with the mind, the nose, and the mouth.
This one has got wonderful fruit on the front. Primitivo to me, I always think of chocolate. I think it's a sexy wine. It can go well with chocolate. This one's not as sweet as some, but you get that really beautiful fruit on the front.
Oh, I do like this one.
Isn't it
like
nice?
You're saying, it has, and I need the touch of sweet.
Yes.
I need that like start of sweet, and then the tannins start building, and my mouth feels like it's going through fireworks, and it's a really good one. But none of it's
overpowering. It's very well balanced because you get just mild tannins on your tongue, a little bit of pepper kind of almost on the back end, the fruit on the front, on the tip of your tongue. It's a phenomenal example of the Primitivo grape.
Where's the Godiva dark chocolate?
It would go great with that for Valentine's Day or for a romantic date. It's got enough body to stand up well to wild game. You could do this with a steak, with lamb. I think it'd be phenomenal with lamb, wild boar, because when you think of the land that's there, there's a lot of forest. So these wines go great with wild game. There's a lot of wild game in the Puglia region.
Seems like Italy loves to mix their wines with food.
Their wines are made to go with food, and that's what they do. That's so phenomenal. Some of them, and you compare them with whatever's regional in the countryside, and you know it's going to be a great mix.
Well, it's a great wine. It obviously being the alpha of the three. Doan Shockley, thank you.
It's a Terra Jovia Primitivo Riserva.
It's a beautiful wine. Go check it out. I'm Cheryl Ward. This is Doan Shockley. We're here with Martin Ulisse Wines and Imports. You can see us on Facebook. We'll see you next time.